Crystal with Sweet Life Plans. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be doing a monthly planner spread, and I just wanted to do this because I know it's kind of hard, especially when you're a newbie, to kind of figure out like how you're going to use it or how to actually put your plans in. So today I'm going to be using another Live Love Posh book. This one is the Posh Summer, and I saw these bright, beautiful flowers, so I'm definitely going to be using these today. And again, I have my Mojo Jojo plans because it has all like the colorful boxes. And then I also have, just in case, because I know I'll probably find some boxes that go with these colors, but I may be pulling out of this book. We'll see. I don't know, because you know it's really bright, pretty colors, and then the black. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, so I'm gonna start out with this book. The plants that I have here, I actually put stickies so that you know they're not permanent. That may be something that you want to try also. But I know that the 10th is gonna be my brother and sister-in-law's anniversary, and then my niece's birthday is gonna be on the 6th. So I have those plans that I needed to put in. But also, like, what I do, my main thing is my budget. So I definitely have to have all my bills and stuff in here. I'm gonna start with this big flower line that we have here. I always like to, you know, put down my bills first, because that's like my priority is my bills. And this is going to be in my catch-all, so I'll be able to put down my bills, but also, you know, my other plans that I'm going to have. But I'm going to start with the decorative part first, and then I can just add in my the rest of the plans that I need to put in for this month. I'm trying to line it up. But of course, I feel like if I'm going to talk, that's not going to come out right. Yeah, like, see, it's a little off, but I didn't press it down like all the way yet. So here we go. Put that baby down. Look at how pretty these colors are. I love it. Like with the white background, it just makes them pop even more. So I used this big one. I love this book because it gives you 2 pages of everything. So I can show you. I'm going to be using this one, and I have, maybe I should do the boxes first so I know exactly like where I need to like kind of decorate around. But on the 1st, for sure, every month I have a bill due on that day. Do you put like every bill down, or is it just the bills that you actually like? You know how you can do auto pay? Do you put them all down, or do you just put the ones that are not on auto pay down? Let me know. I'm kind of thinking about that too, but I really want to be sure to get them all in. So I think, like, for me, I think it's best to just put them all in because I want to see everything. I'm so vigilant about what has been cleared and what hasn't, because, man, I have heard some stories how people who have their automatic payments set up, and then all of a sudden the bank calls and they're like, okay, well, you're behind on this and that, or you know, whatever. And it's like, well, I set up my auto pay, and you know, you take it for granted that everything's going to come out. But there have been times I've heard people say that it doesn't, you know. So I think we just need to be vigilant about our money, like just watch it and make sure it clears before we start spending, because you just never know. You can't really just trust the automated system or who's putting it in. Just not cool. you know, for stuff like that to happen. Trying to put this on here kind of straight. Okay. And then I'm putting that smaller box down because since it's like one payment, I'm using the smaller boxes. And then this one, I have 2 payments that are gonna be due. So I'm gonna do a box that's a little bit thicker, but when I write it in with my pen, it'll be, they should both fit, you know? And you see how like I'm trying to do opposite colors, the orange with this hot pink and this, it's like magenta, I guess. It's in between pink and, oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. It's in between pink and purple, but it's like a bright hot pink. So that's my favorite. Okay, done. I know a lot of people are like afraid to use like the clear stickers, but I just think they're so pretty when you put them against the white background. And on this one, so I used this purple one, I mean purple, that's totally not purple, this orange one here, and then I grabbed this one here, and I kind of wanted to fill this up, but I don't want it to be like too flowery at the same time, although I love flowers, and I think they're absolutely, especially these, like these are so beautiful, these beautiful bright summer colors. I'm gonna pick up this one right here and put it, I don't want it to be too close, but also like I don't want it to be too blank. Maybe right here to kind of go, I can always just cut the tops off. Oh, they didn't even touch. So if it would have covered, obviously I would have just, you know, cut that part out. And then I have another bill that is going to be due on, let's see, down here. Let's do these first. I have 2 payments that are going to be due on the 24th. So let me put down the 24th first. And see how this one's kind of thicker. So I'm going to put this, and I'm going to try to, I guess, keep it closer up here. Just because if there's like other plants that I want to put down, I can put like a skinny black box maybe, or, you know, a different color. That I can put down there to show, like, you know, so that it's for sure different. And then I have a bill that's due here on the 23rd. It's only one bill. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that here. And I was thinking I want to use these beautiful corners, corner pieces. Let me use, I'm gonna go ahead and just use a smaller one so that I just love that there's these corner stickers that Live Love Posh puts in here. It really helps out. And I just kind of, I don't have anything due like down here this week, so this will look cute here. Let me pick this up. I just kind of pulled some of the stickers that I think would look kind of good together, so kind of have those, you know, picked out, but not exactly like where I'm gonna place them. Okay, there we go. See? just pop that on top of there. And then I have on the 17th, yeah, let's do the 17th. I'm going to put this orange color so that it is opposite of this pink down here. It's so weird how like the tiniest little, see if it's not like perfectly straight, like the whole sticker doesn't go down right. Straight. Okay. Twist it up just a little bit. Keeps moving. Okay, that should be good. And then I know I have another one, and I picked out like 2 different oranges because there's a little bit kind of almost reddish, see with these, and then there's this pretty orange. So that's why I'm doing like a light orange and kind of like a reddish orange. It's like almost red. So that's why I picked those colors out. And this week, we're also going to be going on vacation. So stay tuned for that. I definitely am going to be taking recordings and stuff to show y'all like where we're going to be going and what's out there. I just want to inspire other people to like, you know, take care of yourself and have fun, like enjoy the money that you work so hard for. It's so easy for us just to constantly work. And, you know, they may call us to work and, oh, but we need you to come in, and can you work overtime? We need you to work overtime. And it's like, you kind of start to feel guilty or whatever. And that's what gets you to kind of start doing a super amount of, you know, overtime, or, you know, being the best employer, like whatever. But it's like, you got to take care of you though also. And you need to make time so that you enjoy your life as well. Enjoy the reaps of your fruit that you have labored for. So in order to do that, you know, it's kind of not splurging. A lot of times, like, you know, I understand, like, you know, you make so much money, you have so much money, you're always working, so you want to enjoy it. And this one, let me see before I continue. It's this one right here. Before you, you know, you're like, yeah, but I never get to enjoy it. So you wind up buying a bunch of stuff, right? That you stuff your house with, or fixing things up or whatever. And then it's like, that stuff starts to go bad and you never really get to like rest. So that's my motto, is work hard, play hard. My motto. But in order to do that, you definitely want to save, budget, don't get crazy on overspending. You know, get the things that you want, get nice things, but don't go into debt over it. And when you have the money, you know, spend it, but spend it sparingly. Don't spend it all in one place, you know, that old saying. Okay, so I have this one, and this one is this one right here. See how the colors, like, okay, I don't know. I think they're so pretty. This one I need to put down here. Okay. Let me put it over here. Or, I don't know, I don't want it to look too much the same either. Put it here. Okay. So I have something on. I have the the two on the second, then I have the fourth, I have two on the fourth, one on the fifth. Okay, that's it. So just two on the fourth, one on the fifth. On the 5th, on the 13th, I have one. Let me put this here because I have a bill due on the 13th. Two on the 4th and one on the 5th. Let me go ahead and grab a bigger. Sorry if my camera's shaking. This one has all kinds of colors. I love this sticker book. I'm really glad I got one. I might, or I'm hoping that there will be another release. I probably should have gotten two. I just really didn't even think that I would be able to use this, you know, this often. Okay, so here's a darker orange stickers. Okay, let me use one of these boxes. Maybe I should do the orange, like the darker orange. Right here. And I have two on the 4th that are gonna be due. So let's do here. And I have one on the 5th. So that one, ooh, that's a toughie. I want to do the pink purple color. But then these are kind of this, these are the same color. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, is this one straight, or I think that one's straight and this one's the one that's crooked. Let's try to scoop it like from the corners. Okay. Let me try to place this on here straighter. There we go. That looks better. Okay. And then what I could do, because I don't have anything due on the 12th or anything, let me go ahead and use this to kind of separate. Ooh, I like the way these colors look over it. I'm gonna put it here, and I don't have anything due here, and I know like this is the 19th, that's obviously the 20th. So I'm gonna use that flower to kind of cover it over. Okay, I have the 13th down. And then I have the 15th. This one looks a little crooked, these little skinny stickers. But I love boxes. Like, I just feel like if you ever like want to make your planner look a little prettier, it's so much prettier when you actually use boxes instead of just like writing it in. The boxes actually, you know, just, I don't know, it makes it just look so much neater, and especially your plans, you know, it makes it pop a little more. Okay, so I have these. Let me go ahead and actually, I only have the 15th, I have something, and then the 17th. Let me go ahead and move these. Let me take this one off. I love this color. It's so pretty. I'm gonna do my nails that color. Okay, so the 15th, the 17th, and then this day, I like to mark it. Yeah, actually, okay, so I don't have a bill due here, but I do want to mark, okay, I'm going to leave this on here, because I do like to mark the days that I set up the budget. I kind of, it's not a bill, right? But it kind of is. For my husband's lunches, I, you know, set him up on a budget where he's limited to the amount to spend. Because when he goes out to eat, I mean, that can really rack up the money, and we could really get a little wild there. But he works out of town a lot, so he has to, you know, a lot of times there is nowhere, like especially in the hotels, they don't really give him suites, you know, with a full kitchenette or anything, so he has to a lot of times eat out. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there to remind me about his lunches. And then I have the 23rd, 2 on the 24th, and then I have 2 on the 25th. So what color should I use for this one? I think I'm gonna do a double box because I have 2 things that are gonna be due, and then I'm gonna do the lighter orange, so it'll kind of be different. I don't want the colors too close, and see, and then it'll be perfect because this one's purple right here too, or that purple pink. Pop it on here. The 25th, and that's it. So I have these are my bills that I have done, that I'm gonna have, and then I think I will go ahead and just use some I mean, I could do they have like an olive green? No, that's, I think the only green that says, yeah, that's like a hunter green, and then the bright green. So I don't think either one of those will go great. So let me go ahead and use some black in here. For the only thing that I have is gonna be on the 5th for my niece's birthday, and then on the 10th, and then we're gonna be on vacation. Okay, actually here. We're gonna be going into SeaWorld on this day for her actual birthday. Then we have the anniversary party, and then my niece's actual birthday party. You know how we do it? It's not just that one day. We got to celebrate all week long. There's lots of boxes in here. So let me go ahead and just grab a couple. I think this is a good size since I have, actually I don't have anything else on that day, I should just use a big old box. Here's a good size. This one's bigger. Use this one. And her actual party is going to be this day. My baby niece, I love her so much. She's a pandemic baby. Okay, so that, and then I'll go ahead and use a big box for the anniversary party to mark that. I don't know if I should use the lines or just put it on there. Okay, and then this is actually our anniversary. I'm gonna put it here. And then we're gonna be going on vacation, so I could use this washi, but I don't know, it's already just so much color. I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, I don't want it to start looking tacky. I could do this one would look fine. I could do that one, or I also have Live Love Posh's lines. Ooh, that looks, yeah, I really like this one. Okay, bingo, I'm gonna do this one. So I'm just gonna kind of go under here just to mark like my vacation. Ooh, let me see. No, it moved over. I also had this like polka dot orange one, but I think this looks more sophisticated. I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut. Where's my ruler? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this washi right here. Try to get it kind of straight as I can. I'm always afraid. Okay, you know what I also do whenever, because I'm always afraid to cut through. I've been using the back like of the sticker books. I don't know why I haven't showed this before, and I haven't been doing it. But I use the back of the sticker book so you don't mess up the front, obviously. And we don't really look at the back. So see? Okay, so the 13th, 12th, 13th, and actually I'm gonna, I don't know, I don't usually mark the weekend before my vacation, but obviously I'll be off those days. I'm gonna try to make things straight. Looks about here. And yeah, that looks really good. Well, I think it does. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Should I have used a different color? Or does this look okay? And that's what's cool is no matter what, it's just stickers, it's just washi. We can always, you know, take it back up and move it around if we needed to. So I'll be off of work until Tuesday. So let me go ahead and add a little bit more a little bit more washy. I'm trying to find the, there we go. Okay, so I'll be off until here. Maybe I should just cover this up. Yeah. Use whiteout. That's another trick is to use whiteout so you can't see through. I used it on my mini spread the previous week to cover up, you know, numbers or anything like that that you just don't want to see through. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, it's actually this day. I'm glad I caught it before I started cutting. Okay. Let me cut this last little piece. Make sure it pops up. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this spread. Let me move this stuff out of the way so we can see where we're at.